Did you know that a lot of students that study abroad actually get worse at English rather than better?
No freaking way!
That's the hard truth. I know because I was testing students before and after their study abroad programs. So let's focus on some of the don'ts of study abroad.
Welcome to English Trip Bear.
With B. Barrington. If you want to study abroad, we have 3 things you need to be careful of based on my teaching experience and study abroad experiences. The last one is really going to make you think twice about doing a study abroad program.
We'll be doing the whole video in English, so use the subtitles if you need help. How come a lot of students that study abroad get worse at English? I don't get it.
Before I answer that, I would like to ask you why you want to study abroad and what results do you think you will get?
It's obvious, isn't it? The reason I want to study abroad is to be able to speak English fluently. Living abroad will force me to speak English all the time, which will bring my English to the next level.
I really want you to understand that just living abroad will not magically take your English to the next level. If you're thinking that way, you will be disappointed.
Really?
If you decide to live in the US, you can be sure of one thing.
What's that?
You'll gain weight.
Oh, come on!
Gaining weight is a lot easier than improving your English.
What should we do then?
First, think about what you want to do after becoming a fluent speaker. Remember, English is just a tool to communicate. What you want to do with your English is more important.
I didn't think that way. Being a fluent English speaker was always my goal and didn't think beyond that.
Don't worry. A lot of people are in the same boat, and that's why they fail.
Ouch! But that makes a lot of sense.
There are so many programs you can take to study English. Don't jump on the first one you see. Think through considering what you really want to be able to do in the future. Always remember that it's not only about getting language ability.
I guess that's the first don't. Don't go abroad without thinking what you want to do with English.
Yep.
Yes, she speaks some English.
Son of bitch, shit!
Number 2 on the list of don'ts is to avoid making foreign friends.
What? Meeting foreigners should be one of the main aims.
First of all, remember that when you leave your country, you are now the foreigner. So your goal should be meeting natives.
Okay, but I don't think there's anything wrong with meeting other foreigners, especially if they are trying to improve their English too.
As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I worked level checking students before and after their study abroad. This is one of the main reasons why they didn't improve their English.
How is that possible?
Students who took an expensive study abroad program actually ended up spending time with other non-native English classmates.
That doesn't sound bad.
Do you think so? Well, guess what? They picked up the mistakes, common misuses, and strange English from other cultures and came back to Japan with a worse English ability.
Oh, shoot! That sounds bad.
Just as bad was when students spent time around speakers of their mother tongue because they ended up not practicing English.
Yeah, I can see people ending up spending a lot of money for nothing.
Right. If you study abroad and create a language bubble around yourself, you're not going to get any value out of the program. When you're abroad and in a strange place, it's comfortable to seek out and bond with people that share your mother tongue. This is such an easy trap to fall into. I'm guilty of doing this as well.
What's the best way to avoid this?
You need to force yourself out of these comfortable situations. Make friends with local native speakers and spend your time with those people. I'm not saying you need to be mean to your classmates. You just need to be clear that you want to get the most language experience out of your study abroad.
That's great advice.
Speaking of great advice, if you've enjoyed the advice we've given you so far, you can paw that like button.
Liking really helps us.
Don't forget to check out our website, English Strip Bear, for additional notes on this video.
Plus, we have a free monthly newsletter with lots of extra goodies. We release new material on our website for free every week.
Links in the description. Okay, the final don't on our list is stop thinking that study abroad programs are the only way to improve your English.
I actually agree with that. I did a homestay in the US, but that didn't improve my English at all. It's funny to say, but all the English I learned was in Japan.
Of course, study abroad has benefits. You can live the customs and culture every day. You have more opportunities to speak and listen to English. That said, there is plenty of access to native speakers in your country, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
You can learn from us, you can learn from TV shows and movies, use language exchange apps to find native speakers to talk with, and so on.
Totally, you can build the environment you need to study English wherever you live.
Stop thinking that study abroad programs are the silver bullet you need to improve your English. Be more creative.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
If you've studied abroad, let us know about your experience in the comments. Is there something you wish you knew about before doing it?
It could be really helpful to someone who's thinking about studying abroad now, so don't hold back.
You can check out our website linked in the description for all the vocabulary from this lesson and extra notes in English and Japanese.
It's a great way to reinforce what you've just learned.
Definitely.
If you enjoyed this lesson, then you should check out this video on why you need to stop using good. It'll help bring your English to the next level. Thanks for watching today.
Bye bye!
See ya!